And Shalom. I'm going to give all the glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ukah, Kodash, Double Honors Apostle, Elders Great Millstone, Shalom to Ophel Elect, which are the remnant of the Israelites, Israelite foreigners. They don't like us, but they are us. Shalom. All right, the title that's going to be Get It While You Can 3. All right, I'm going to start off at Sirach 51, verse 14. Shalom, give me 1 minute. 1 minute. All right, Sirach 51:14. Okay, this is Yahweh Shai speaking about wisdom, okay? 14. I prayed for her before the temple, and I will seek her out even to the end. Even from the flower till the grape was ripe, have my heart delighted in her. My foot went the right way from my youth up, sought I after her. So like if it sounded all slow while I'm reading, just want to make sure I said it wrong. I ain't said the wrong things. All right, so basically right here, it's talking about how Yahweh Shai prayed to get the wisdom, to get understanding. All right, and as he got it, he stuck with wisdom until he watched, until from his youth, from when he was young all the way up, until he was fully grown. Basically, that's why he went to the parable right here, saying, even from the flower to the grape was ripe, has my heart delighted in her. Basically saying he watched the plant of he watched the flower of a grapevine grow up all the way down till it was ripe to be eaten. That's how long he stuck with wisdom. To the end, all the way, from the beginning all the way to the end, basically. 16. I bowed down my ear a little and received her and got much learning. So just hearing a little bit of this wisdom, you will learn a lot. It will increase and will give you a lot. So if you stick with this wisdom and get more of this wisdom, just imagine how much you will be increased. That's why everybody keep telling you that wisdom will be the stability in these times that we living in. All right, these times that we in right now. Isaiah 33, 5 and 6. Matter of fact, I'm going to make sure I got that right. Isaiah 30. Sometimes I do be forgetting certain precepts and probably mix them up with other precepts. Yeah, okay, yep. Isaiah 33, 5 and 6. Yep. I'm going to read them. The Lord is exalted, for he dwelleth on high, and he has filled Zion with judgment and righteousness. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. I shall have a fear of the Lord is the first step of getting the wisdom and love of him. All right. That's it's a rock too, somewhere. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm gonna just go ahead. All right. Stick with the main point. I'm gonna go back to Sirach 51. Ecclesiasticus 51. All right. So basically, getting this wisdom is what we need right now. All right. And just having a little, just putting your ear to listening to what the Lord telling you with this wisdom is enough. All right. And he giving us just enough to get the learning so we can know what we need to be doing. Now, let me get back to the precepts. 17. I profit therein. Therefore, I will ascribe glory unto him that giveth me wisdom. So that's why we give all the glory and the praise to Salakia. Yahweh. All right, Salakia again. I'm going to read 17 again. Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus 51:17. I profit therein. Therefore, I will ascribe glory unto him that giveth me wisdom. So right here, since the Lord gave Yahweh Shai, since Yahweh gave Yahweh Shai this wisdom, he gave glory to him. So we need to be doing the same thing, because the Lord could have left us hanging out here, wanting no shit. Be out here trying to get ammo, stock up, house stuff to build, fortify your windows and shit like that. But since we in this truth, we know like no need for all that. All we need is just wisdom and have faith inside the Lord and do these commandments to our best ability. We good. Shit. All right. That's why you always got to give glory and praise to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakah Kodash, because you gotta give respect to where it's due at the end of the day. Wasn't for him, we wouldn't know shit. To be honest with you. Verse 18. For I purpose to do after her, and earnestly I follow that which is good, so shall I not be confounded. So right here, having this wisdom, knowing what you're supposed to be doing, you will not be confounded. You won't be looked at as a lie. You won't be looked upon shame like you ain't nothing. Matter of fact, I got it in the blue letter. I forgot I had put it up over here. All right, right here. Confounded in the blue letter. To put to shame, be ashamed, be disconcerted, be disappointed. Well, that you know. You're not going to be disappointed when you got this wisdom. You're not going to be ashamed when you got this wisdom. To feel shame, to be ashamed. Same thing. To delay, to act shamefully, to be ashamed. Same difference, you know? Confused, everything. Cause, to put away. Like, it's a lot, man. Just, you will not be confused. Basically, you got this wisdom. You got this state of understanding. You good. Nobody can look at you like you ain't nothing. You don't know nothing because why? You have the wisdom of the heavens, the spiritual wisdom, the real wisdom. And that's the times that we in. I mean, that's the wisdom that we're going. It's the type of wisdom that we're going to need to get through what we need to get to. So we need to be praying to Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem Wakapadas, just to make sure we be able to be stable in these times that we are living in. Because without wisdom, man, where else you want to be? You already said the weapons ain't gonna work. You trying to stack up food, that shit not gonna work fully. Eventually, when all this stuff run out, what you gonna have? What ease you gonna rely on? That's why the Lord said Matthew 4:4. You won't live by bread alone, but by manna also. By what? The spiritual wisdom, the spiritual energy, the spiritual food. So get this wisdom, get this understanding, man. I'm about to go to Wisdom of Solomon though. I'm gonna go to 7. Go to 7 first. I'm gonna start off at 7. Go into how he prayed for, how shall I pray for wisdom again? Wherefore I prayed, Wisdom of Solomon 7:7. Wherefore I prayed, and understanding was given me. I called upon Yahweh, and the spirit of wisdom came to me. I prefer her before scepters and thrones, and esteem riches nothing in comparison of her. Neither compared I unto her any precious stone, because all gold in respect of her is as little as sand, and silver shall be counted as clay before her. So with this wisdom that you prayed for and it was given to you, hopefully you prayed, most likely you prayed for wisdom, you prayed for understanding, you prayed to be saved in these times. So that's most likely, most of the reason why you're watching this video or listening to brothers in GMS or like-minded brothers, because why? You prayed to find out what's going on. You prayed for real truth. You prayed to find out what the hell is going on so you could be saved or do what you need to be doing to your best ability. All right. So as you prayed and it was given to you, maintain it. Hold it down. Don't let this shit go. Maintain this wisdom, because this is better. This wisdom, this heavenly wisdom of the Lord, the knowledge of the Lord, the level he has. All right, his knowledge. This was gonna get us through everything we need to get through. So maintain the faith. I said maintain twice. Just keep the faith. All right. I'm about to go to the next chapter. Oh, Wisdom of Solomon 8. I'm gonna start off at 8. I'm gonna close out at 9. If a man desire much experience, she knoweth things of old, and conjectureth. So like if I said that wrong again. I remember last time I read this precept, I still didn't get that word. All right. But and conjectureth aright what is to come. She knoweth the substitutes of speeches, and can expound dark sentences. She foreseeth signs and wonders, and events of season and times. Therefore I purpose to take her to me, to live with me, knowing that she would be a counselor of good things, and a comfort in the care and a comfort in cares and grief. So right here, Lord Yahweh Shai, right here, remember he was Solomon too also. All right, that's Yahweh Shai. He doesn't be known. Like this wisdom right here is your comfort and your grief. So you're gonna have a lot of grief when you get this wisdom, but it's gonna be a comfort because it's like you see the grief, you understand what's going on, but it's like, dang. But then with the wisdom, it's like, you know what? I understand why it's going on. I understand why I got to go through this because it's increasing me. It's building me up for the times we're about to be getting into. So get this wisdom, get this understanding. The Lord took the time out to get it. Yahweh Shai, he took the time out to get this wisdom, get this understanding from his Father. So who the fuck we think we are then and day not to get this wisdom, get this understanding if we try to be like him or not greater than what he was doing here on earth? So get this while you can. Because when we point in time, they ain't going to be out here getting this wisdom, get this understanding. So get these precepts. Because getting these precepts and understanding what these precepts mean, really truly mean, will increase your faith. Because the Lord's speaking code. So you understand the codes, you're going to have the cheat code to get you through these times. You get what I'm saying? Everybody ain't going to be able to get the code. Because he don't fuck with everybody. Plain and simple. He only deal with the Israelites. And as of now, he only deal with the Israelites that are sincere and humble, seeking him at the end of the day. Who? Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh in the name of his son. Alright, so it is what it is. Deal with it. Get this understanding while you can. Alright. Hopefully that was edifying. Quick hit as usual. And give all the glory and praise to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double apostles, elders, great millstone. So on to hope for elect, which are the remnant of the Israelites, Israelite foreigners that don't like us, but they are us. Shalom. Also, too, I forgot to mention this. It's a video I'm about to post too, because over there in Canada, they talk about some kids got a consent, about to have the consent to kill themselves, basically commit suicide, pretty much. All right, so I'm gonna leave that in there because this is part another reason why we need this wisdom and stability, because there's gonna be so much shit going on out here. People gonna really want to kill themselves off bucks, like straight right then and there before they even had to suffer anything. So if you got this wisdom, you got this understanding, you good. You don't really want to. You're not gonna want to be out here sloppy. You're not gonna want to kill yourself. You're gonna want to make sure you stay alive to the fullest till you see this motherfucker fall. That's the whole point of getting this wisdom. But I'm gonna leave that shit right here so y'all can read it yourselves. I'm gonna leave it in the description link. All right. So shalom.